was a funny one.
Very funny. Funny.
Oh my god.
That was really fucking loud, right?
Starting the podcast. Are we... Is it recording?
Yeah.
Are we doing it now?
Yeah, we're doing this.
This is gonna be one
Okay.
big ass file.
3, 2, 1.
Yep!
Alright.
Yep! Okay, so we're here. Dude Hugh.
No. Three's a Party, episode 2.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Dude Cube is the channel. Three's a
Yeah,
Party
idiot.
podcast.
Well, introducing himself right here is our delinquent friend, George Bavard Lowe.
Hey,
Hasn't
don't
been
say
to
my
jail
full name,
yet.
dude. Not yet.
We're gonna have to bleep his name out.
I have
And,
my summons on Wednesday.
So, George, we heard that you went to jail this past weekend.
Just holding.
Yeah.
It was just holding.
I was
Stop
only there
making
for a
fun.
night.
So, tell us about that.
Well, first of all, Carl, you're getting a little close to me right
Sorry.
now. I didn't go to jail. I was lying. I'm sorry.
Coward.
That's just disrespectful of our troops, man.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
They serve,
Boys in
they
blue.
die.
Our boys in blue wasted resources on you. No, they didn't, because you're lying about it. You're disrespecting the boys in blue.
Stolen valor.
I have all my respect for my boys in blue and my
Yeah,
boys
says
in
the
green.
guy wearing a Vietnam veteran's hat.
hey, don't talk about my stolen valor.
Wait, did you fight in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Like, not
Has
in the
the hat.
70s when the
Has
war
the-
happened. Like, did you fly there last week and you just fist fought a dude or something?
Dude, I went out into the country. I tried to find as many Viet Cong as I could. And just beat the shit out of them.
George just
hate
went to
Viet-
the countryside and beat up farmers.
I'm gonna justify this hat one way or another.
Can you fight in Vietnam? Yeah, last week.
He bought the hat first, then he thought, shit, this is gonna be stolen valor.
Fought in Vietnam on his own terms.
My war.
I, George, declare war on Vietnam.
Like a formal press conference where it's like, I, George Logan, declare war on Vietnam.
Uses a little
This is my
green screen.
declaration of war on Vietnam right now. I'm declaring war. I'm gonna fly there next
Dude,
week
you're gonna
again.
get us roped into that.
Alright, I'm sorry.
I do not have anything to do with George's quarrels.
I have no qualms with Vietnam.
Dude, I'm just joking.
Well, George
But I
may
could
not
take
be
out some Tojo.
George may not be fighting in Vietnam, but he is fighting at Homegoods.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us about that?
I hate Homegoods so much. It's the worst job on the... Okay, it's actually not that bad. Management there is alright. They're all pretty chill, but I have to deal with white women on a daily basis. And
That's racist.
no, hey. You know what I'm talking about, though. They're like the worst beings on the face of the fucking earth. They have to have it their way. And if you don't get it their way, then they're going to get fucking pissed. They're going to do whatever they can to get it their way.
No, yeah, I know that. Like, I used to work at a Kohl's.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
God, that's
Over
even
the
worse.
summer. Yeah,
My
it was,
Coles cash fired.
like,
It's so valid.
there's one time there was this old African American lady.
Whoa.
Not that it matters.
Yeah, alright.
It's actually not prevalent at all.
Okay.
She
There
was
was
just
this
a
old
lady.
lady, and I was just checking her out at the cashier. And I was
You're like, I'm
shaking.
old.
Yeah, no, I was shaking and sweating because I'd been working cashier. That's not my job. That was not my job. My
Mhm.
job was home and kids.
Stack
I was
boy.
no, I was sales. I was
Okay.
sales floor. So I was never trained on cashier. I'm just sitting there shaking and checking this old lady out. And she goes, "Why are you rushing so much, huh? Why don't you just chill out?" I was like, "Please don't murder me when you leave the store."
Why don't you take a
wait in the
chill pill?
parking lot for you to get off your shift, and I'm gonna whack you.
and sometimes
I'm going to beat the shit out of you when you get out of your
so-
shift.
Takes out his
sometimes
Xanax and says, hey, chill out, okay?
Sometimes the old ladies would ask me, the big strong boy, to take their shit to their cars,
Yeah.
and then they give me $5.
Oh, are you fucking kidding?
Yeah,
Oh.
we're not supposed to take tips. But
No.
I was like,
Oh.
they'd slip me a 20 or something. I'd be like, Thanks. Yeah.
How long did you work there? Just how
It was
long?
like 3 months.
Are you fucking shitting me?
No.
Dude, I have to bring out like giant fucking pieces of furniture.
Like 200-pound cabinets from China.
Yeah. All from China. It's all shit. Anyways, I have to bring this shit out to their cars. I've gotten maybe $10 in tips total, and I've been working here for, give or take, 5 months.
Oof.
Yeah, and it fucking blows because I have to deal with all these. Never mind.
It's like they
Some of them-
staple together, right?
Oh yeah, we got
They
like.
don't screw it, they staple it there.
There's nothing quality about that store at all.
No,
Homegoods.
not at all.
Don't shop there.
Because every
Don't.
single package
No.
we get, like I'm receiving it. I do all the jobs. I do back end. I do sales floor. I do cashier. Sometimes I have to do cash office shit. And so every single package that we get, it's all like made in China, from Taiwan, from Vietnam, from India, all those countries. Nothing from the United States. And it's got like, the thing is though, it's fucked up because like all the stuff that says it's made in the US, like on the product, the package says from Vietnam, from all these other, it's fucked up. I hate it.
So they just put
Bamboozling
made
them.
in the U.S. stickers
Yeah.
on it? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Exposed.
You said
Yeah.
some of the things that you have to assemble for the, like the display floor, they break when you try to regularly assemble
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
right?
like sometimes you'd get like a giant dresser and you have to put the drawer in it. Sometimes the drawer will like literally start to when you're trying to put it into the thing. It's so terribly made. And I shouldn't be saying this on the podcast, but my manager was telling me that some of the rugs that we get are priced up almost like 200%.
Wow.
Yeah. That just shows you how garbage this
You
shit
said you
is.
can just tear
Well,
the fibers out of
You
them.
gotta
right?
make a
Yeah.
gotta
Like
make a profit.
I know, but it's 200 fucking percent.
When someone asks you to show a rug off, you're like, take a sample home and tear it apart.
Just snip a part off of it.
See how you like
Snip,
that?
snip. Here's a little piece.
No, don't cut it out. Tear it out so they see how cheap it is. So you can just like, ah!
Dude, Homegoods is gonna like call me after this and
Lose
say,
money.
"Are you telling us about about our business practices to the outside
Yes.
world?"
Your boss is gonna be like, listen to the podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna. Hey, all 5 people listening to this podcast, don't tattle.
Please don't snitch on
Snitches
us.
get stitches.
If they've even made it this far.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
live up to
even-
that.
I don't even have that much to live for anymore. Please don't snitch on me. This is all I
Currently, our
have.
biggest fan is my sister.
What about George Logan here?
is our biggest fan. She brings us snacks.
I actually haven't told my mom about this.
Me
I
neither.
have not either.
I haven't.
Because
No,
I'm pretty sure
Secret.
Carl last episode said something really bad.
Oh yeah.
What'd you say,
I remember
Carl?
that.
Like
I'll tell you
right at the
after.
end.
I'll tell you right afterwards.
And I'm
I'll
like,
tell you
oh,
what
I
we're
can't
doing.
show anyone I know this thing anymore.
You can show them the new episodes once you get a bigger body of work. Once we get to like 10, no one's gonna listen back to 1. Are you kidding me?
I mean, they might start at
I mean, still though.
1.
But I mean, when you
We had 17 views and like 80 minutes of watch time, and it's a 30-minute.
80 minutes total
Yeah.
out
yeah.
of 13 views.
Out of 15.
Oh, that's fucked
Yeah.
up.
I mean, that's
So,
actually
maybe-
not terrible for like.
Maybe
for-
2 people heard it at the end, so.
That's
Well,
not
I
terrible
mean,
for
we
like a
can't
thing that
look
we
at-
just put out with
we
no
can't-
subscribers.
We
And
can't really look at stats on SoundCloud though.
Yeah,
I don't. I think 4 or 5 people listen to it on SoundCloud at least.
I was one of those.
But
I will admit.
if you enjoy the podcast, please share it.
Let us
Yeah.
know.
Let us
Spread
know on our Facebook.
We don't have a Facebook. We just have a Twitter, a YouTube, and a SoundCloud at the moment, and a
We have a
Gmail.
Twitter?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Carl, you're really into this.
Carl's a little too.
Wads
into
made the
this.
Twitter.
Yeah,
You know what,
I
Carl?
made everything. What are you
Yeah.
talking
For real?
about?
No,
shit.
Wads is the one doing
This
it.
is Carl's fault.
You're making
Yeah.
fun of Wads
Fuck
by making fun of me.
you.
You're
No, we just
hurting
like
Wads
making fun of
feelings.
you.
I know that.
Funny.
Funny.
You guys see the scab I have on my?
Yeah, it was.
For all our audio
Audio.
listeners,
Wads
there's a
has-
giant scab.
Watts has
Bone.
a scab
It's a
on
huge-
his. It's on the bottom of his. What is that? Your right forearm.
Left.
Near.
Yeah, idiot.
Hold up your
So,
hands, make an L. See.
So, I was
It's
the
like
other
an
night,
inch and a half long for all you audio
Yeah,
listeners.
it's
by the way.
pretty big.
Yeah, you can
but
see bone.
You can see bone.
What was
I
that,
was just
George?
diving into my beanbag chair, I did it multiple times, and I ended up getting rug burn. This is rug
Ouch.
burn.
Holy That's
shit.
rug
It's a
burn?
huge
Holy-
scab. Yeah.
That's-
I got rug burn from playing on the carpet with my Legos.
Recently?
No, dude, when I was like 3.
I wasn't allowed to have Legos when I was 3.
Are you
Are you
serious?
serious? Why?
Well, when you're 3. But when
Yeah.
did they let you have them when you got older?
No, I had Mega Blocks.
Oh, fuck.
Mega
Fuck
Bloks
you.
are garbage.
Tell me
Yeah.
where your parents
Same-
live.
same
I had
fucking
Lincoln
thing.
Logs. Those are good.
Oh, I fucking love
I
Lincoln
love
Logs.
Lincoln Logs.
I used to build a Lincoln Log tower and then play with Lego people in it.
What about
That's blasphemy.
you remember Connects?
Oh.
Connects were good.
I had 3 little bins of them, and I was like, "These aren't Legos." I
Yeah.
didn't like them.
I mean, they're still fun. You can make pretty
Yeah.
big towers out of them.
Yeah, they were like, you could buy this like $300 kit, and it made like a whole ass roller coaster. It was a
I
big
remember
deal.
that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I know there's people
Yeah,
that
no,
like
I
make
remember that.
computers out of Connects.
Yeah, yeah, I
What the
saw
hell?
that.
Yeah.
It's like how people make redstone computers in Minecraft.
Except it's in real life.
You have to
Yeah.
run a real computer to run my little fake computer.
Run a simulation.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the point where you can run like a tiny little like Earth simulation inside Minecraft.
Dude, I love Minecraft.
Yeah, we're gonna bring up Minecraft probably every
This is a
episode.
Minecraft podcast.
No,
now.
it's just a 2019 thing. you know?
Yeah, 10 years.
Until the
10
new year, we're gonna
yeah.
be talking about
Isn't that
Minecraft.
crazy?
Bro, it's been more than 10 years because that's when 2009 was isn't that when it came out of beta?
Yeah, that's probably the
think so.
wide release.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
that's-
that's when they're starting the timer.
But it was it was like 2006,
Yeah, but people
2007.
don't count beta in like an anniversary because not
I-
everyone has
Hey.
access to the beta.
I know.
We brought George on because he's a Minecraft expert.
I am a Minecraft
Minecraft expert George Logan.
Yeah.
Man.
I've been playing since 2007.
Mansplaining.
I can't even remember when I started playing. I know. I want to say it was before they added Redstone. Was that ever a thing, or was that
I
always
think
a
so,
thing?
Yeah. I started when it first came out on Xbox 360.
Yeah.
I started before that.
Remember that, Robbie?
I do remember that.
Robbie and I used to play Xbox Minecraft together.
It was fun.
It was.
By the way, for those of you who don't know who George is, he's
A
good
degenerate.
friend of Robbie and I.
A very good friend. I've known Carl and Robbie since I was a little kid.
I
since,
think
since a tot. Since
George
he was
is
a little
a year
tot.
older than us, and I was in first grade when I met him.
No.
Before that,
Yes.
okay,
Kindergarten.
all right.
Yeah.
I remember chasing you around the elementary school playground after school. I would scream like "ooh-ah" and try to tackle you.
Carl has harassed me for my entire life.
Guess what, Carl? You still do that.
Yeah.
You go, ooh, ah, and then you tackle George.
But now it's like a linebacker.
Hit him like a truck.
Yeah. Carl's broken my spine before.
It's funny.
Dude, that wheelchair you were in looked fucking stupid.
Hey, don't talk about that. I don't like talking about that time in my life, bro.
George
right.
is a cripple.
Hey.
What's so funny, Wads?
Quit laughing.
Carl's
He's
over here-
crying.
Carl's whispering to me like,
It's just it's been a tough time.
Wads is crying.
it's been a long day.
Dude, that's not
It's
water.
been a long day.
What the fuck is coming out of your eyes?
Milk.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
So you got that addition to your tear ducts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are some people who can actually like do that. They'll
Mhm.
shoot milk out of their
Mm.
eyes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it in like it was in a Ripley's Believe It or Not book.
Oh, of course.
Why
Big
would you
fuckers.
do that?
Ripley's Believe It or Not is a nice
Yo,
word
you
for
want some of
freak
my eye
show.
milk?
I've done it with water once. Yeah, you
Out
gotta.
of your eye?
Yeah, you gotta
Holy
hold
shit.
this, and then like a lot, and then like you can if you do.
Oh, I don't
It's-
want to think
it's-
about that.
Yeah.
Why would you do that though?
I don't know.
Does it like sting?
No, it feels like you can do it with air really easily. It's really,
Carl.
I'm gonna stop talking.
I hate talking about
Eyes
Carl
make
doesn't
me
like
uncomfortable.
eyes.
eyes.
I just want
For
him to
good reason.
I just want him
Why?
to just scoop
I've
him
had
out.
to hear about him for over a year and a half now. Constantly.
I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
We had to read about Odysseus blinding the Cyclops in English class recently, and that was horrible.
Recently.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm reading it in one of my classes. Classics of the Western Heritage. We're
Dude.
reading like Gilgamesh and shit.
read that in like sophomore year.
Yeah, you read like little passages in a textbook.
No, we read like the whole thing.
All right.
We read the
Iliad.
No, the first stage version. This
Yeah.
what's it fucking called?
Script.
Screenplay.
Oh, yeah.
Script.
Yeah.
That's a better word.
Yeah, you read like dumbed down versions.
Yeah.
We're reading translations that the guy's like, yeah, this is in depth now. It's an easy class. I like it. But yeah, I did not like reading about the Cyclops' eye coming out.
Why is that?
Because they have this giant, dense mast of a ship that they sharpen on one end and heat up. Then they drive it into his eye while he's laying on his back, and Odysseus is like jumping on the top, and his 4 men are at the base of it, like twisting it around like a drill.
Oh.
And then it starts like boiling, blood comes out of it, and it pops like a balloon. It's horrible.
That sounds fun.
That sounds awesome.
For all our audio listeners out
They
there,
also get
my
him drunk.
bad.
Yeah, Robbie wanted to go down this rabbit hole. Look where it took you.
I mean, curiosity killed the cat.
And it's gonna
Truly
kill you
did.
too if you don't stop.
Yep.
You know, they actually called me Curiosity back in high school.
Carl kills
Carl, for our audio listeners out there, Carl just threatened me.
Yeah, I pulled a knife on Robbie.
Carl is
Wiped the
actually.
side
I
of it
am
on
very
his leg.
scared for my life.
This
It
right
should
now.
be.
This isn't the first time Carl's pulled a sharp object on one of us. Carl's done a lot of dangerous acts to me.
I'm a loose
How
cannon.
about let's not talk about Carl's crimes?
Yeah.
As much as that would be good
Once Carl
content.
robbed a convenience store.
That's not true. They gave me money.
It wasn't a convenience store, it was a gas station.
I'm sorry for getting some of those facts wrong.
Mm-hmm. Well, they did in the police report too, all right?
I just got a gram of weed and $300. This gun is magic.
Didn't he say you also got a girlfriend or a car or something with the gun?
Do you remember when we went into that gas store and bought all of their Sprite cranberries?
We didn't buy all of it. We just got 6.
Oh yeah.
They
Now-
still have it.
Really?
I have a full 2-liter bottle at home. I should have brought it.
Are you?
Ooh.
Have you just saved it that whole time?
No, I got it like last week.
Do
They still have it.
you want
I
to
got
go?
2 of them last week.
Let's go after this and grab some.
All right.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Sprite cranberry run after the podcast.
Some little treats.
Too bad those little stupid listeners don't get any.
If you guys are
Sorry for calling
listening,
you stupid.
if you guys are drinking Sprite Cranberry along with the podcast,
Oh wait, I just
Brofist.
bro
remembered.
fist.
At the end of our last podcast, we told all of our listeners that
The
if they
secret
actually,
word.
Yeah. We
Did
told them
anyone
the
tell you the secret word?
Nobody told me the secret word.
He told us the secret word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George is the only real one out here. All you other audio
That's why we
listeners
invited
are
him
fake.
on.
You
That's
are
why we
fake.
invited him on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
if-
you.
The secret word is your ticket to guesthood on the podcast.
if you want to know the secret word, you gotta listen to the end. Don't just skip to the end. I'll know. I
We
know where you
will
live.
actually fucking know.
Well,
if
we'll
you
just
skip
put
to
it-
the end.
We'll put it in a time where you won't expect.
Yeah, it'll be different each time.
Yeah.
You know what? I've decided secret word is teriyaki chicken.
That's 2 words. We need a new
Yeah.
one. We'll come up with it later.
All
That's
right.
not the secret word.
If you tell me that one, I'll
Kick
know
you
your
in the
face.
nutsack and throw you down a sewer hole.
Don't you dare tell me that one. We didn't decide on that one, okay? Okay, back to the podcast.
For all audio listeners, Carl just beat his hand against his other hand. Carl is threatening the audio listeners.
For all of our audio listeners, Carl just did this. Did you see it?
Hey, that's pretty mean.
We'll put that in the video.
Eventually we'll get to recording these once we
Yeah.
get to a new space. Like we have a, so I like to think of this podcast as an experiment. You know, we're just like trying out new things all the time. Like this time, you know, we're actually
This time we're trying
to-
heroin.
we're actually trying with the audio for this one, so it's not as bad. But
Yeah,
there's, like,
let
gonna
us
be-
know if the audio is terrible for you.
Yeah.
Try, guys,
Because-
try heroin.
But one,
That'll
in,
be
in,
much.
in a future episode, we're gonna go into a car and do a car
Podcast.
podcast.
That'll probably be on a phone
Yeah,
microphone, so that's going to be real poor quality.
that'll be.
We can also do like fun little skits. We can do like $1 burger versus $50 burger.
You don't have
We're gonna
$50 to burn on a
We're
Yeah.
gonna start becoming BuzzFeed.
We're not Robbie Wheeler money bags.
Okay, George Logan,
I-
Homegoods, bitch.
I work at Homegoods and sell their poison to get money.
Devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I hate Homegoods. Literally all I talk about now, it's my main conversation point about how much I hate my fucking job.
I've got a conversation point about you. You told me you were in some poli-sci class and they started nicknaming you Devil's Advocate.
No, that
Because
never
every time they
happened.
brought up some policy, you go, I'm going to play Devil's Advocate here.
I don't know what you're talking about, Carl.
Oh, you're just embarrassed.
I'm absolutely.
I'm going to play Devil's Advocate here. I actually think killing babies is a good thing.
Whoa, let's not bring that onto here.
Let's.
I forgot.
I never said that,
Let's.
Carl. Well, hey.
Okay, that's the thing we should bleep out.
I'm going to play Devil's Advocate here. I think that beep should be legal.
I think Carl went a little too far. So we'll go back and bleep that out.
I legitimately forgot that was a real example. I was just trying to think of something heinous that George could be like, I want this.
He did it in a stupid fucking voice.
Yeah.
I doubt anybody's actually listened this far.
Yeah, that's actually very true.
That's fucked up.
3 minutes of watch time, 13 views.
Let's talk about how Carl gave all of us. Carl named all of us after one of the 7 deadly sins.
Okay,
Carl,
we
why
know
don't you talk about
we know that's a lie. We can move past that.
No, that's the first thing he said to me today.
No, it's not, dude. I said, how's it going?
No. He said, "Hey, George is here. I'm gonna give him a little tour."
My friend George is here.
My buddy George is here. We were just out old yellering some pets we saw around campus.
Yikes.
George likes that one.
I was drinking water while Carl said that. I almost spit it out.
Chalking down some H2O.
Yeah, he brought a bottle of water. Didn't ask any of us.
You want a bottle of water?
I actually would.
It's a little too late now.
Yeah, I know.
We should bring our bottles of water for our guests, but we're not that bougie yet, so.
Yeah. Maybe we should make a Patreon.
No, fuck that.
Oh, dude.
I'm not. I don't want a Patreon until like we actually get listeners.
No, they'll pay.
One way or another.
Yeah,
They'll pay.
They'll pay. You guys think this is free?
If you're listening to this, I want you to walk.
We
up
can
to
see
me.
who views the videos. We're taking names.
I want you to walk
Yeah.
up to me and give me $5.
We're
if
gonna
you listen to
charge you all on Venmo.
Yeah, we'll know.
$1 per listen. $1 a minute.
40, like a 40-minute long thing.
You guys know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, I thought this was like a non-verbal agreement that you have to fork over all your money to YouTubers. We're not fucking YouTubers.
Please do not leave hateful comments under our videos. We do not want to get
us
demonetized.
demonetized.
Please do not leave hateful comments. Please.
I know we have a channel and all, but all this stuff YouTube's doing is not affecting us
No,
because
we don't even.
We don't get paid.
we're
Well,
tiny.
Well, first of all, we actually can't get monetized until we have
1,000 subscribers.
1,000 subscribers or it's
Ad-friendly
like
stuff.
5,000 views, I think.
5,000 views?
Yeah,
Over
something
the
like
course
that.
of a year.
Damn, my
In the
YouTube
last
channel
year.
can get monetized.
Do
You
it.
should do it.
No.
Yeah.
Because it's
No,
that...
Yeah, my YouTube channel is monetized, but I just don't have
Oh,
anybody
sweet.
watching it. Yeah, because I have like 6,000 views, I think.
Sweet. But yeah, YouTube is...
YouTube is
They are treating their creators poorly as of late.
fucked.
Some people, it's not even like comments will demonetize the video. They'll just email creators saying, yeah, we disabled comments for your channel.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that
fucked
is-
up.
That's not...
Damn.
They're mainly just doing this so they could get, like, revenue from their advertisers.
Yeah, big companies are pulling ads because some guy was like, oh, I want to create a second apocalypse.
What did he say? Like,
He literally was like, look, there's these videos with big Coke ads and stuff. You know how there was like examples of
Yeah.
some video with the N-word in the title that had ads on it the first time? That's what
Yeah.
sparked the first one. This guy basically found examples kind of like that where there were ads on iffy videos from big companies, and he pointed them all out, and all those companies started pulling ads off of YouTube.
oh,
And it's like, alright, and then YouTube's like, alright, we're gonna crack down harder on advertisements, and what is advertisable? But I think the whole comment thing is because there was some sex trafficking or something happening.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Was it sex trafficking or child?
It was like pedophiles
Pedophiles,
were
yeah.
like going to videos with like 4-year-olds in them and just like commenting like, "Hey, go visit my pedophile site. Hey, I'm gonna trade shit."
Fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's
That's
super
fucked up.
fucked. Like,
Fuck anyone who does that.
If you a pedophile, fuck you. At Hannah Bauer.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I know she'll still be listening. Fuck you, Hannah.
If we actually do get viewers and people like look back and they're like, Hannah Bauer,
Who's that?
let's go harass her.
Let's go to her address and shoot her.
Her address is in Hawaii at the moment.
Yeah, but once we get viewers, she's not gonna be there anymore.
Yeah.
Once one
Get it through
person-
your thick skull.
Too thick.
Carl, how come you like apes so much?
Because they're fucking
Oh,
hilarious.
no, why'd you do
Bobby
that?
hates when I talks about apes, but I just find them funny.
They're terrifying.
Carl
Yeah,
was-
that's why I find them funny. They're just basically, they're so close to humans, but they're not quite there, and they're just big, dumb, fucking lumbering creatures that are like, I just think it's really funny.
Whenever I think of apes, I think of Travis. The one ape that ripped its owner's face
Dude,
off.
yeah.
I can't stop. Like, whenever Carl brings up apes, I just think of something ripping off someone's face.
When I think of apes, I just think of gorillas running around and he's like,
Oh,
and throwing
Harambe.
shit at
Harambe.
people.
I don't know about you guys. I think about Coco the gorilla. Like,
Yeah,
the
Coco.
sign
Fuck.
language one.
yeah.
Yeah,
I was.
the gorilla that like learned sign language.
Okay.
It was super cool.
Oh,
I
that
watched
is
the
cool.
Mr. Rogers documentary the other day. I'm gonna change the subject, and we're gonna talk about movies now.
Okay.
But,
I'm taking over.
George, you're gonna knock that light
oh,
over.
shit,
bro.
break
George.
your fucking light.
George is, for our audio listeners out there,
Shut up.
George is destroying our studio.
I'm sorry.
But
It's such a funny
I'm
bit.
gonna punch
man,
a hole
for
in
all
this
our
wall.
audio listeners.
I know, it'll
I'm
never
so
get
glad
old.
we keep doing it.
yeah.
Fine. All right, go
Shut.
on. Go on.
Shut up.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
movie
talking.
time.
It's movie time. All right.
Dude, you said don't hit the fucking table. Now you're hitting the table.
I'm in charge.
Hey.
I'm in charge.
This
We're
is
gonna start a
off
fist
the
fight
rails.
podcast.
Shut up.
Sorry, guys.
Gonna drag you on the ground like a gorilla would.
Sorry,
So I
guys.
was watching the Mr. Rogers documentary.
Mr. Rogers podcast.
And
I was
it
watching the
just
Mr.
like-
Rogers. Fuck.
It was at the end. It was just him and like Coco interacting. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's rad.
And Coco was like, "I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch."
They
Yeah.
actually weren't like there was no barrier between them or anything. Mr. Rogers was just calming a adult gorilla. It was
No, yeah,
crazy.
like
No.
Coco was.
Coco is
just
super
holding-
chill.
Coco was holding Mr.
Coco's,
Rogers like in her arms.
Last words were comfortable hole, go to sleep or something like that.
Or it's like that Mars rover. It was my battery's running low.
Mr. Stark,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
getting
feel so
dark.
good.
That's so fucked. Like,
Man,
But
make me
it sent
cry
that in like
over
last
gorilla.
June.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
why is it just becoming a thing now?
Because like
It
It
died.
hasn't
It might have been like disabled for a while, and now it finally like lost all power.
no, they just like gave up on it.
Aw.
It was a 90-day mission though, and it lasted 15 years.
Yeah.
But like, if it was windy enough, couldn't it just blow the shit off the back and it could get solar power again? Or is that not
Clearly,
how
you
that
don't
works?
understand how the desert works. It just keeps layering.
Okay. I didn't realize it was in a desert.
That's what.
Carl,
Mars is.
all of Mars is a desert. Idiot.
Maybe it's a mountainous
hey.
area where it's not as sandy. It's not as
Okay,
Get,
yeah,
dusty.
get,
that's
I
through
don't
your,
know.
get through your
There's
skull.
different fucking dry terrains out there, bonehead.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
a
down
question. So, dead Bowser is called dry Bowser. Does that make a live Bowser wet Bowser?
Cereal with milk.
there. fuck you. Very funny.
We gonna talk about movies anymore?
Yeah,
Rob?
come on.
oh,
You guys seen
Fuck.
Life of Pi?
No.
Oh, cool.
No, I actually have. I've got a movie. It's a Korean movie my dad made me watch. We had to put subtitles on, and it was in 3D.
Korea Boo.
Yup. It's called Mr. Go. It's about a gorilla that learns how to play
I
baseball,
fucking-
and it consistently hits home runs. I'm dead serious. I
Carl.
watched this entire movie. It injures its fucking leg during the big game, and they have to heal it so it can make a home run.
How do they heal it?
A doctor comes in and puts like a splint on its leg.
I thought it was
What?
gonna be like
Carl.
something magical.
I
No,
don't
it's
think
just
like-
some fucking kid in Korea that has a gorilla that learns how to play baseball.
How did a gorilla compete
It's
in baseball?
CGI!
It is?
It's a CGI gorilla.
Well, that's not as cool. As
Yeah,
like,
I was
It's
expecting
still
a real
really
gorilla.
funny to see a
It's
gorilla
like-
wearing the little fucking helmet going with the bat, and the ball just like goes out of the stadium. It's hilarious. That's exactly how it does it. It uses one arm. It doesn't have form or anything. It just whaps the ball with the bat and it goes flying. And it just like around the bases. I love it. It's actually really funny.
That's so stupid.
Why
I
you-
know.
No,
I
that
kinda
is-
wanna
I don't
see
know
this
how.
movie.
I don't know how my dad found it. I still have it. If you ever want to.
I've actually heard of this movie. I don't know.
You
if
have?
Yeah. It's weird.
It's a really funny movie. Just like I actually have been on what is it, MLB? Yeah, Major League Baseball. I've been on one of their fields during a big game, big Orioles game.
I mean,
I ran
If
out
you-
there. I hit
yeah.
the ball with my hand, hit a home run.
if
They
you were
tried
in
to
Little
tackle
League,
me
they
and I
let
ran the
everyone
base.
go on the
Hit
baseball.
dinger.
No, this was like last year.
God.
Hit one straight dinger.
They
right
offer
there.
they
My
offer you a
hand.
bat. You're just like, don't need it, and you like slap the
snapped
ball in
it.
the air.
I snapped an aluminum bat in half. I swear to God, I snapped it in half and it split like wood. It split like the wood bats do. Went out there,
Okay.
slapped the ball with my hand, went straight through the jumbotron. I tried to run around the
Shockwave
bases.
goes through Camden Yards.
Security was trying to tackle me. I wasn't supposed to be out there, but there was like 12 guys on me. I still ran the bases.
You know what,
Didn't
Carl?
slow me down at all.
I
I'll
have
believe
a-
that when pigs fly.
I have a hard time
well,
believing
if I
that.
got something to show you, I'd just pull out a pig with wings flying around the room.
To take it down.
Spider Pig? Spider Pig.
Very funny.
Simpsons!
Before this, when we were waiting for Wads and late Robbie,
I'm sorry.
we were Carl Carl and I were playing little funny games and quizzes on the computer.
computer and started playing Family Guy quizzes. Name the characters. Name the locations in Fortnite. George was really good at those.
Fortnite God.
I hate Fortnite.
Okay.
I played it a little bit, but the funny thing though, Carl, was Carl was infatuated because the first thing that popped up was an ape quiz, and Carl was like, ape quiz, ape quiz.
Gotta
And
click this.
It wasn't quite an ape quiz. It just had a picture of a gorilla. So then I went, I'm going to type in monkey, and I played a monkey quiz.
What do you get on it?
Oh, we got a really bad score.
Yeah, it was like
Oh.
name these famous monkeys from film and TV.
And you didn't get it?
No, we probably got like a 38%.
What?
Yeah.
You need to get those numbers up.
All right then, what's the name of the monkey from Speed Racer, the chimpanzee?
It's like Toto or something.
No.
Right? That was an O in it.
No.
Chim Chim.
Chin
Chin
Chin. I
Chin.
knew it. I was about
Yeah,
to say
sure
Chin
you
Chin.
Yeah, sure.
No, I was like,
What's the Powerpuff Girls one, huh?
That's
Boots.
No, I know this one. Mojo
Yeah,
Mojo Jojo. I was about to say that.
All right.
Throw another one. I bet I get this one.
What's the monkey from Family Guy that torments the son, Chris? What's its name?
Evil monkey.
Yeah, that's the only one I knew.
Family Guy.
Is this like a multiple choice?
No, you have to type in their names.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, I know.
I
And there was
thought-
like 40 of them, 30 or 40 of them.
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck?
And we
It was
still
a lot.
managed to get a few.
I think we got like 12.
That's not bad actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see you do better.
I thought it was multiple choice.
No,
No.
it's
If
not.
it was multiple
It's
choice,
hard.
that'd be way easier. Yeah.
George was really good at the multiple choice Fortnite map location.
Shut the
quiz.
fuck up.
I only knew Tilted Towers and the Loot Lake and the Tomato Town because Leon Lush always promotes that one because he's like Tomato Mafia. That's his thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Leon
I have
Lush.
no idea what you're talking about.
Leon
I
Lush
know
is a
Leon Lush.
Carl
He's
loves
very funny.
Fortnite.
Carl.
No, Leon Lush is a commentary guy, and he's fat, and he's red, and he's sweaty. Like he
Just
always
like
points
you.
That, yeah, he points that out about himself. He's like, I look red like a tomato, so he calls his fans, the Tomato Mafia.
How come you guys are on your phones, huh?
I am not.
I'd like to disagree.
Sorry, I have girls I'm texting.
That's lame.
Are they gonna see me on my phone, huh?
No, but I can. And
Yeah.
And
Hey,
I'm a
for
little
all-
annoyed.
For all you audio listeners, Robbie's on his phone.
I am not.
Who
Prove
do you
it.
trust
5,
more?
4, 3,
You're
2,
on
your
1.
phone.
Fine.
Robbie's not even doing anything important. He's just looking at funny, haha, Instagram memes.
That's me.
Before we started recording, Robbie took his shoes and socks off, and he said, "Ooh, my dogs are barking."
That's my least favorite way of saying it. Just, oh, my dogs are barking.
That is
my
terrible,
least
Carl.
I'm gonna
favorite
do that on
thing.
an airplane one day and get shot by the safety marshal.
Like, don't take a shower for like 6 weeks and just rip out.
Keep the same pair of socks on consistently.
My dogs are barking.
Like, go for a 6
Gotta let 'em
out.
When I take the feet out and start like massaging them.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get like people who are like foot fetishists messaging us and be like, I need Carl's contact information immediately.
I want to see the dogs barking in action.
Please.
Please don't.
I'm begging you.
Name
I'm
your
begging
price.
you if you're a foot fetishist, don't. I will
Please
not
stay away
oblige.
from me.
If
I
you're
will
a foot
not oblige.
fetishist, please give me money, and I will send you pictures of my feet. That's
I'll
the
send you
least
pictures of
harmful thing.
anything for money.
Yeah, I'll send you pictures of anything.
Carl.
Except my penis.
Like an apple outside or something.
Oh, okay.
Carl's a photographer.
I'll send you pictures
What
of
did
your
you guys
wedding.
What did you think I meant?
Pictures of your face.
George? You think I was going to send him pictures of George? That's creepy, dude.
Yeah, come on. There was a period of time where whenever Carl was around me, or whenever we were at his house, he'd just take pictures of my feet.
Yeah, because I was
No,
selling a foot fetish.
You know, there's a lot of times where we have like little bits and jokes. Like, this is actually serious. Carl would actually do that.
Wait,
The
remember
mouth
when
of itself.
remember when Carl broke into your house?
That's a real
That
story.
actually did happen.
So what happened was this was last year when Robbie and I were still in high school and George was not. And I guess he just wasn't at school, or his school had an off day, and we got let out like 3 hours early from school, I think. We got set loose early, unexpectedly. So we were like, hey, let's hang out. Let's see if George can hang out. So we're texting George and he's not responding, and we're calling him and everything. We roll up to his house and I'm like, what if I just went inside and was like, come on, George, we gotta go. So I check, his parents aren't home, and I'm like, what if this fucking door is unlocked? And the door was unlocked.
Well, is it breaking in then, though?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's why I didn't report him to the police.
So I
You
mosey,
have-
Yes.
I mosey on up to George's room, find him asleep there, shake him awake, and go, come on, George, we have to go right now. Come on,
I
George, we
was
gotta
like
go."
confused out of my mind. I was like, why are you
Because
here?
here I am looming over him, just, George, we gotta go.
No,
We
Carl,
gotta go right now.
You were laughing your ass off during the whole thing. You're like, I just went into George's house and woke his ass up. Isn't that funny?
Yes.
I thought it was hilarious.
I mean, I've done the same thing before with some of my friends, though. Except their door is locked.
They've had to do that in
People
marching
like
band.
looking at us.
Hello?
Hello?
They walked away. They walked
Look
away.
away!
Hey, Carl.
Watch, pay for the show.
Let's put a piece of paper over that says, get out!
Get lost.
Important work.
Move it, loser.
But yeah, that had to happen. That's happened to Robbie, where we had to try to wake him up for marching band, and that didn't work. Sleeping Beauty!
I accidentally slept in the day that we were leaving for New York for a marching band, and I came like 2 hours late.
Now, you only came like half an hour late.
Really?
Late. Yeah, it wasn't that late at all.
No, it was not late. I remember. Yeah.
Because I
I
waited
was
for
going crazy.
I waited for you for a half hour in the parking garage, but that was before call time. Then I went over, and after call time,
That's why it felt later, because I was supposed to wake up. So
yeah. But yeah, his alarm. He set like 6 alarms, and none of them went off.
Yeah.
And he woke up. The first one went off, and he was like, "Oh, I've got more. I'll go back to bed." And he woke up again. He's like, "Why is it light out now? It was just dark." And then he checked his phone and he's like, "Frack."
I did that this morning. Like, I had my alarm set for like 7, and then I wake up at 7:50. I was like, uh-oh.
I hate that when the alarm doesn't go off and you wake up and the phone's like, "Hey, your alarm didn't go off."
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Why'd
That's
you
your
do that?
job.
Cameron does this thing where he'll go to when he's like asleep. His alarm will go off. He'll like not respond to it for like another like probably 10 minutes. I'll like hit the wall to wake him up. He'll wake up, turn off his alarm. 2 seconds later, when he goes back to sleep, his alarm will go off again. But then he'll wait like another 10 minutes to turn it off again. Which I know he's awake, and he does this like 10 times.
Oh my god.
It's the worst thing in the world.
How do you like your roommate?
He's okay.
I just don't set alarms on the weekends.
Me neither.
Wake up naturally because I got nothing going on.
I just wake up to like one alarm. It's just so much easier.
Well, I only woke up today because I had a date this morning, so, you know.
Wow, look at you.
I know, look at me.
Round of applause for Wyatt.
Dating around now.
Ladies, man.
Ladies, man. It was a very wonderful date. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Let's hear a minute play-by-play.
Alright, so I just got
Okay, going on.
That was a quick date, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Not even a minute.
No, we just got coffee and walked around, and that was
Okay,
it.
that's fine.
Waz just said hi to someone on the street. He's like, "Wow, that was a good date."
Hello.
Exhilarating.
Hello. You're real pretty.
Hi, you want to go out with me? No. Okay. Have a nice day.
Thank you for your time.
I'm sorry.
Hey, how are you? I'm good. You want to go on a second date?
How are you? Get lost.
George, you've had women chase you off with rifles before, haven't you?
Yeah.
He breaks into their homes and says, "Hi, I'm here for date night." And they're like, "What the hell are you doing in my house?"
Where do you want to go to eat?
George, the creep, Logan.
That's a pretty rude thing to accuse me of, Carl. Some people are going to get the bad idea.
That was a bit. George just...
For all our audio listeners out there, Hannah Bauer. George is a creep.
Stay away. I'll tell you who's a bigger creep. Harvey Weinstein.
What a creep.
What a fucking loser.
Oh, I'm gonna fund all these good movies and then be an awful person.
Is he in jail?
I think he did turn himself in,
I don't know.
right?
Did he?
He went on the run to Europe and then he like turned himself in.
I think...
Yeah, when all the allegations started, he literally like divorced his wife and went to Europe. He ditched his family and booked it.
He's like,
was
"Fuck
crazy.
it."
Fuck this.
None of
He's
that
out, like,
matters
immediately.
because somebody exposed him on Twitter, and that's what really
Canceled.
That's the tea.
That's
Canceled,
the tea, sis.
and that's what happened. Canceling is the
And
most
that's the
important.
tea, sis.
I hate that shit so damn much.
You know what term I hate? Soft boy. I hate that term.
That is
so
a
much.
terrible
It's
I
term.
so
really hate
cursed.
that term. Yeah.
It's
Is it
like I'm-
B-O-Y or B-O-I?
I hope you knew
B-O-I.
Shit.
Carl,
That, no.
Carl, are you?
Carl,
Carl?
you a soft
No.
boy?
come on,
I
speak
just-
up.
The B-O-I is so much worse. I hate that side of language where it's like, doggo, pupper,
Oh, you're right.
so funny.
No, it's
All that
B-O-Y.
bullshit. Is
Y
it?
as in yeet.
No, B-O-I.
Is it?
Yeah, soft
I have no
boy.
idea. I've only seen that term once.
I mean, it's interchangeable, but it's way worse with the I.
Yeah.
It's way worse.
That's
yeah.
why I said shit, because that's the worst variant.
You're just looking at the ground like you had something to say.
You're like,
Yeah, I was
it's like, I really did fuck up this time.
Lord forgive me. I'm back on my bullshit.
Carl stole the words right out of my mouth.
It's not the only thing I'm gonna steal out of your mouth.
What are you
What?
gonna steal out of my
Your
mouth?
teeth!
Wow, my grandson Jonathan lost all his teeth in one night. Just blood stain all over the pillow. Have you seen that picture?
I have not.
It's
No.
just- It's a bloody pillow with like tons of ones under it, and it says, "Wow, my grandson lost all his teeth in one night."
Somebody kicked the teeth out of my grandson.
So many implications.
When I was a kid and I started getting a wiggly tooth, I would get like a toothpick or a spoon and pry it.
What the fuck?
Dude, I was like,
I would get really annoyed by it wiggling around, so I'm like, get it out of here! I'd rather just have the gap.
did anyone actually do the thing with like the twine putting it around, or like the fishing wire putting it around your
And they like
tooth and then
slam
pull
a
it?
door
I
shut or
did
something?
that, yeah.
I didn't do that.
I thought that was like,
Because I would always just pry
Yeah.
my own teeth
I just
out.
rip it out.
yeah.
Yeah,
I just
would
took it
either-
and just went,
I would either rip it out or I'd do the twine thing. Like,
No, but mine would be like it would be barely wiggling. I'd be like, alright, this one's ready! Just like pry it out.
the spoon. Oh, that's making me so.
Yeah. Carl,
Take a hammer
It's like
and
a
just go,
fucking-
a hammer and a
'Cause-
chisel. Knock it out of the park with the baseball
punch me
bat.
square in the jaw, please.
Speaking of our one audio listener, Hannah Bauer, I think her first tooth, she lost it at Disney World. She just went to drink water and it fell out. It
Wow,
was
we're
that
at
loose.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to tell people, then they're just gonna
Longest
be like, wow,
podcast
I wasted
yet.
45
I'm
minutes.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us on this
The
beautiful
secret
audio,
word is tandoori chicken.
That's
Tandoori
2 words again.
No, no.
And it's
Hey.
another kind of chicken.
No, let's just let the
Our,
secret
okay,
be chicken.
our word is peri chicken.
No,
All
we're
one
not
word.
Nando's.
Okay, Nando's. Our secret word is Nando's.
No, we have to have a better secret word than that. Let's not make it
Kung
food.
Pao.
Osteoporosis.
Kung Fu Panda.
Okay.
Dragon Warrior.
We're just.
Dragon Warrior.
Dragon Warrior.
we're just
Dragon
listing.
Warrior.
That's still 2 words.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Be 2 words.
Robbie just broke a hole in the wall. Robbie,
Wouldn't-
what's that?
Wouldn't be
What's
the
that?
first
What's that?
time.
Before.
I've seen Robbie accidentally punch a hole in a door with chairs.
What?
Yeah, we were packing up chairs for scouts one time, and you had like 10 of them on a cart, and you wheeled it too far forward, and the leg of the bottom chair just poked a hole in the door of the
I
church.
completely forgot about that.
How long was that when I was there?
That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was a couple years ago. Sometimes I'll just still see the mark on the door. Be
Yeah.
like, I don't know how that got there.
Okay, so Dragon Warrior doesn't matter if it's 2 words. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening. Leave us a like on YouTube and
And subscribe.
share with